The start of the new year means a change in tax rates in Nebraska.
The law went into effect in 2023. It's been slowly reducing and flattening the rate of personal and corporate income tax. Governor Jim Pillen and supporters call it a boon for Nebraska business, but critics say it's the culprit of the state's ever-growing budget deficit.
KETV News Watch 7's Capitol Bureau Chief John Grinvalds gets the facts on what this means for your wallet.
In 2023, we entered into the legislative session with a $1.3 billion surplus. In just several short years now, we are dealing with a $471 million budget deficit.
The question of how did we get here and how will we get out will dominate much of the 2026 legislative session.
They'll find operational efficiencies, and there'll be other items like the cash funds that we can apply. Or cash reserves.
Operational efficiencies, meaning cuts to the state budget. Governor Jim Pillen looking to shrink it by up to 10%. Pillen touted his tax plan this week, saying he's making sure Nebraskans keep more of what they earn. But some critics say that plan got us into this fiscal mess.
To see a governor so brazenly embrace and celebrate his own fiscal mismanagement and to celebrate huge tax giveaways to millionaires and billionaires.
Last year, the income tax rate was 5.2%. This year, it's set at 4.55%, and in 1 year's time, it will be down to 3.99%. Groups like the Platt Institute say that move bolsters business.
So if we want to grow our state, the tax to adjust and lower is certainly that income tax.
But the Open Sky Policy Institute says pulling from state services to balance the budget could impede growth.
The cuts in 2023 were made on this promise that we would have job growth, economic growth, business growth, and what we're seeing is that just really has not materialized.
Critics also say these cuts intensify inequality.
What this tax cut does is it provides the biggest benefit to the folks who least need it.
And while some moderate lawmakers have proposed freezing the tax cuts to staunch the bleeding, senators will likely follow Pillen's plan to tap cash reserves and slash the budget.
We're going to have a pinch point up till 2027, but we can get through that.
Reporting for KETV News Watch 7, I'm John Grinvalds.